Hello YouTube and welcome to a new Techsloth video. I finally got here the Huawei P20 Lite smartphone and I'm really excited because I've already checked out the P20 Normal and the P20 Pro. So these are the information from the pro-German Huawei press agency. They were under NDA over 1 month ago. So finally I got my P20 Lite press sample here. It's 64 gigabytes, 4 gigabytes of RAM, dual SIM or it's combi SIM, so dual SIM cards or one SIM card and a micro SD card for more storage. This is one point. The P20 Lite does better than its bigger brothers because they don't support micro SD cards. And another thing that the P20 Lite got an advantage over the bigger devices is that it still got a headphone jack down here. We got a 3000 mAh batteries built in. Okay, this is, I would say, standard. But now were two positive points about the P20 Lite. But now I really have to tell you, this is a P20 Lite. It got the way weaker hardware in terms of performance. Here we got this Kirin 659 built in, the same one we know from so many Huawei devices, the P Smart, the Mate 10 Lite, from so many Honor devices. This is standard hardware, entry-level hardware from Huawei. And here we got the Kirin 970, those AI things. This is a whole different world speaking of performance. And another thing, let's check out the back side. Yes, you see two camera lenses, but this is again a totally different world. We got a 60 megapixel normal sensor to a 2 megapixel sensor for the depth informations. Here we got 24 megapixel monochrome sensors, this cooperation with Leica, and we got our colored sensors, and you definitely get a whole other picture and video experience out of those devices than out of the Lite. So please keep this in mind. This is not just a slightly lighter or slightly weaker version of the P20s. No, this is a huge step in the other direction. This is the things I wanted you to know first. So overall, but now we go around the device. Let's push the on off button. Oh, it's already activated. And as you can see, we got the same 18.7 by 9 display format with the notch we see on the other devices. So this is, I wouldn't say the same, but it goes into the same direction. And compared to the P20 Lite is nearly the same size. And I have to say, maybe exactly the same build quality. So this is something, it really feels nice. Oh, and you see another difference. The P20 and P20 Pro gets a fingerprint sensor on the front side. The Lite got the fingerprint sensor on the back side, as I would say usually, or as we are used from Huawei. So let's get around the device. We got an off button on the right side, even the volume bar, which I can reach, yes, with my thumb. I even can make the device, turn the volume up without moving the device in my hand. I use my other hand. With my left index finger I can reach the on off button and the volume down button, but definitely not the volume up button. On top we got a microphone. On the side we got our SIM card slot, and down here we got a headphone. Yes, still got a headphone, and USB Type-C. Yes, finally, and the speaker and the microphone. We finally got USB Type-C on this low-level Huawei device. Compared to the P Smart, Mate 10 Lite, they all still got micro USB, but still this supports only USB 2.0. So yes, we got the other connector, the other dock, but still the same slow speeds. On the back side we get again glass fingerprint sensor, and the camera is standing out, 60 megapixel and a 2 megapixel camera for depth information. So does it move around? Not really. If you operate the device on the table, no, you won't feel that the camera is standing out. Oh, what else is in the box? We got, of course, this is a press kit. It was already been opened. We only get the SIM card tool. I got no handbook. I got no headphones. No, I get white cable and charger with my black device. It's USB, normal USB to USB Type-C. And we get this quick charge, super fast charger from Huawei supporting 9 volt 2 ampere, so 18 watt charger. So, oh, I haven't told you about the most funny part of the thing. So, we got the same, overall the same, I would say, experience we will get as from the P Smart and the Mate 10 Lite. Two things are differently. I wouldn't say the camera is, no, camera will be on the same level, or maybe on the same level, but there won't be that big differences here. The performance will be the same. The only two things you will notice is the different display, a different display format, and the notch, of course, and the USB Type-C port. Everything else in terms of speaker quality, battery life, we have already seen this on the P Smart. And now is the funny part, the P Smart costs around, let's say, 200-220 euros. The P20 Lite starts at 370 euros. Yes, this is nearly twice the price. In my opinion, 370 is way too much for this device. Even 300 euros would be still too much if the price goes close to 250. Yes, then please start considering this device. Then have it in mind, but not if the price is still that high. So this is it. This was just the unboxing and first impression video and some interesting facts about the device. See you in the next video, and bye.